name is Arundhati, and today we have with us Rima Das, the filmmaker, the supremely talented and celebrated filmmaker. I know these two words are like too shallow for me to explain actually who she is, and that's the reason we have to have a conversation with her. Hi Rima.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. Lovely to meet you again.
Same here.
After almost 1 year,
Yeah,
1.5 year
it's
probably.
almost because you are like traveling with your film, and you are winning award traveling with your film. So many screening, talk, lot of things you are doing.
My friends, even family, they were somehow scared. You know, you are making another film in such a hurry, and they said that if it's not do well, then you are going to face criticism. It was really, I can say that, very fortunate and very happy that Toronto Film Festival, they again selected
Your film.
Yes, and that was the time, I was very happy. Then after your film got selected, then it's the audience and critics. So
Right.
that time also I was very nervous, but critics and audience, they also supported, loved the film. So I'm happy.
Film is traveling to all the prestigious festival. Do you feel that pressure?
No, I don't. I actually don't. I just whenever I feel like if I'm passionately driven, okay, I want to tell this story, I want to tell this story. It just like definitely expectation is there,
Right.
but it should not ruin the process. Yes, if people love your film, critics talks positive things about it, you feel good, right? But that should not be a pressure on me. Also, it is not a pressure, and I just want to keep making movies, more and more movies. Whatever story I feel like I want to tell, I just want to keep telling. That's it.
But
Before Village Access,
are you ready for the criticism from the world press? Is what I was
see, the thing
thinking.
is that you actually don't know. Sometimes as a human being, I even don't know myself, properly. Every 6 months
You change
it
you're
keep
evolving.
changing. So in what like circumstances and situations, how I'm going to react, I don't know, but somehow I'm ready.
It's wonderful that all your films traveled in all the prestigious festival, but I was wondering that when it comes to the bigger reach of a film, right, apart from theatrical reach, what do you think, how this kind of films that are regional film otherwise face some kind of struggle, and what do you think, how it is kind of finding a way to reach out to a bigger audience?
Now definitely like OTT platforms
Okay.
helping a lot.
Okay.
And now I'm happy it was because it's our Flying River Films, our company. It's a small company, so it was really, in the beginning it was a challenge how to get into the festival. Then also it was a challenge how to release the film. So it was released through Wakao, PVR Wakao. So we had a decent release, and then to release the film in any OTT platform, it was the last challenge. And I'm very happy that now Village Rockstars and Bulbul Can Sing, both the films streaming on Netflix.
What is your way of choosing a story for a film?
It's also very organic. It just like when I was doing Village Rockstars, then I was thinking what is next, Then also with Village Rockstars, interestingly, with Manuda Binoculars, that was my first film, and it was about a 65 years old retired geography teacher, yeah, and then I don't know like why in like 2013 or I started shooting, why that time I decided to make a movie based on a 65 years old man. But when I started get along with the children in my village, and started making Village Rockstars, it was a kind of a rebirth for me. I was also playing around and like swimming in the river, climbing trees. I was doing everything what I used to do
As a child.
As a child. Then I was thinking it was kind of a rebirth for me. I can actually say that Village Rockstars I learned, it just changed my life. And then I was thinking, what is next? Then I thought, okay, how it will be nice again to live my the teenage years. It was really interesting how you were with children, like how transparent or kind of their innocence,
and at
and
the same
everything
time, the
was
character
different
is-
from
character is
Bulbul.
also, yeah.
Bulbul's character, because they
Yeah.
were more moody, less transparent. The Village Rockstars, the children, they used to just share with me everything and anything I used to get. But when it was with teenagers,
Right.
it was
They're
different.
filtering.
Yes, so that's how it is. I cannot decide like whose story, but which story I can more connect is moving me. And I always, when I write or I think about a story, then I should see my films from beginning to the end visually.
What are the advantage that you have in terms of experimenting and approaching production house and studios with your upcoming project? And do you think now you can tell them ki this is how I want my film to be made, and they are ready to accept it?
I just hope so. Last time I was doing a project for Bricks, and Jia Jhanke, he was the producer. So then we were shooting with Alexa Mini, and we had a proper crew, and I was comfortable. So now definitely somehow I feel like that I'm comfortable working in a studio system, but definitely not compromising my vision.
Okay.
Yes.
New project that you are working on?
I'm talking and I'm writing.
Okay.
And probably towards the end or mid of this year.
Yeah.
And I'm also working with Tilotoma Shome, probably very soon.
Acha.
And
Oh,
let's
she's
see.
a very good actress.
Yeah, she is
Wonderful actress
beautiful,
she is.
she is thoughtful, and she is soulful.
It's lovely talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.